Let's get it, man. Y'all already know what time it is, man. We about to do a couple of games real quick, like always. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, share the video, all that good shit. We stuck at 258 still. Let's get it up to 300. I don't know what game we doing after this, but we gonna do something, man. Which I'm thinking about doing GTA online today. I don't know yet. Maybe. See, ain't about to have no update. Oh, that's for Black Ops 7. Now let's get it. I got over 2K videos, 36K most views I got with that Sonic. Make sure y'all subscribe, man. And more to come, y'all. Believe that. This the last day of season 2 for Madden. Season 3 tomorrow. Um, what else, man? I don't know. We about to get into it in like 10, 15 minutes. Let me smoke a little bit. I know I lost that game by 3. I don't know. We're gonna start. Might start off with the Cowboys today. Yeah, I might do that. I might start off with the Cowboys. Then we see from there. Washington, nice on here too. I was getting busy with them. But yeah, give me like 10, 15 minutes. Started off with the Cowboys.
Well, not a building you're going to miss. We are at AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Today, a good one in store here between the Indianapolis Colts and the Dallas Cowboys.
Let's get it.
Set to go is the kicker, Michael Badgley. And off we go from Dallas. Here's Cavante Turpin on the return. Jukes out a one-stop. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
You want to see the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun. It's Prescott. Buys time, rolling right. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
For a Cowboys.
Handoff goes to Williams, running right. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Yeah, here we go. Right checkpoint. That's 20.
Prescott here from the gun. Brought in by Jake Ferguson. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Straight ahead with Williams. Doesn't get much beyond the line. A yard at most. Kenny Moore there to make the stop.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because he played just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
2nd and 8. Buying some time right. On the run right, throwing deep down. This is caught inside the 15. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal. His drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. From the gun, a carry by Williams. And he takes this down close, up to the 3. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 7 brings up 2nd and goal.
There's another 4. And he will not score. The defense gets him just before he can punch it in. Offense up to the line fast.
2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal, Prescott. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys finish up an excellent opening series. Javonte Williams, the touchdown.
For the extra point.
Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Ashton Doolin now to return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10. to the air. It's Jones. That one finds Josh Downs. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Working from the gun. Here's Jones. Forced out to his right. He's running with it. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. That one gains 7. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Ready now for our second quarter. The Colts have the football. They're looking at first down here. Operating from the gun, it's Jones. Hits him on the out route. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. They manage 22 on the rip and a first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Here we go, set. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Man in motion here. First and 10 now. Here's Jones. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. Looking for Michael Pittman Jr. on that throw. And now it's second down.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That throw intended for Tyler Warren. So they're left facing third and long.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, that's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. To throw again, it's Jones. Downfield to Warren, he's got it. And he's going to have this one down to the 20. It's a gain of 22. And it'll be first down, Colts.
First down, Colts.
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. He picks up 5 on that first down run, brings up second down. Offense in the hurry up here.
At the 14-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up
Now Jones. This one's caught. He's close, but he is stopped before he can get to that first down. Picks up 4. Working quickly here.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
Third down, Jones to throw. That one nabbed by Warren.
Good fade, great fade.
But not of the marker. They've got a first and goal. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to
That was a good fake, for real. That was fake.
That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher.
And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts finish off their opening drive. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Badgley with the extra point. And the Colts respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Fielded at the 7. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30.
Take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got first and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. To the 2-minute warning from AT&T. The Cowboys with a lot of work to do to get into scoring range.
back now. Hit the club, before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall and shack now. Still push a button and let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Jackson.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Yeah!
From the 32. He had it for a moment, but
Get the fuck out of here.
Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Prescott now on 3rd down. He lobs this one up, looking deep to the right side. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
Okay, I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up, but that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that 3rd down stop.
This offense is not leaving the field. On 4th and 8, they're going for it.
Yeah, here we go. Wait, take. There we go. Kill. Wait, take.
Snap is off. It's Prescott. And they'll turn it over.
What the fuck?
Comes up empty and off the field they go.
God.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively?
That nigga lazy.
I want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
19 Lions, 60 Eagles, 60.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. 1st down throw by Jones. It's a completion of Michael Pittman Jr. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down. Working inside the red zone. Has him on the quick hitter. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
2nd down carry for Taylor. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal.
Let's go.
Taylor runs it in.
Damn, that was crazy.
The Colts get some late points and the lead. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Those defensive coaches got to be hot, Brock. That was a touchdown that shouldn't have happened. That tackle should have ended it.
You try bringing down one of these NFL running backs in this case.
Push that, nigga. That's crazy.
They see that goal line. They smell that goal line. It is no sure thing to try to bring down one of those horses before they find pay dirt.
That one right down the middle. And the Colts break that tie and now lead by 7. Badgley on to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Only half a minute to go in our half. Let's see how they begin the drive. 1st down, here's Dak. He's got time here.
Oh my God.
Defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Right, man, that was a touchdown. Oh my God.
Back to the air, Prescott. Short pass brought in. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. 16 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
Cowboys, 1st down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Dak now from the gun. That throw finds Tolbert. And he's out of bounds. Looks like right at the midfield stripe.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And this one hurts. Had a touchdown in his hands, but he couldn't hold on. Third down coming up.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make an impact later.
Tarvarius Ward picks it off. And the Colts intercept the final throw for the end zone, and that is how our first half's going to end.
Damn, son, that's supposed to... I forgot. Shit
That's
happened.
halftime of this
Fuck.
contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a
I
moment.
don't know how I did that.
Shades of the 2009 Super Bowl. They're going onside kick to begin the second half. And the Colts are able to bring in the kick.
Damn, man. I ain't having no luck on this shit.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Back to Taylor on 2nd down. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to leave him with 3rd and 3. From the shotgun, it's Jones. He's got it, complete to Downs. And they bring him down around the 34. Pick up a 5 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Colts. Taylor now up the middle. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4. Offense up to the line fast. They go play fake with Jones. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Daniel Jones sacked. A loss of 9 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Gotta figure out this 3rd down here. Jones now to throw. Taken in by Downs, left side. And somebody finally able to force him out there. So even with that quality gain, it will still wind up being 4th down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Looking to throw. That's on target to Pierce. It's an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts grow the lead coming out at halftime. Shane Steichen sticking with his offense. They're trying for 2 more. They want to run it across. And he's in for the score. That's 2 points, and their lead grows to 15.
You know, this game could be pretty simple. Beat the man in front of you, carry the ball over the line. Rushing football at its finest.
Here's a return from the 7. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. Nearly starts the drive with a 1st down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard. at the 38-yard line.
Kill.
2nd and 1. He lets one fly deep downfield. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
This defense,
These niggas ass.
and they've done an
Not
excellent
playing
job
with
of
us.
executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
That's Ferguson. He brings it in. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
And the Cowboys, first down.
46.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
1st and 10, Prescott. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard
God
line.
damn.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Yo, this nigga still tired. Why this nigga on the field still?
54. 26.
1st down from the red zone. Oh, he's in trouble, and he'll go down. The Colts got him. And it's step 1 towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch, and you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
Gotta forget about 1st down in a hurry. They need a chunk of yards here on 2nd and goal. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. The Cowboys have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing. It's 2nd and goal.
Yeah! 26.
Trying again, following the sack. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested.
A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. Kenny Moore with the pick. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity to look in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. But once you get, you have to finish with points.
Working quickly here.
10 yards on the pickup.
They go again with Taylor. And he'll get this up to the 18-yard line. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
2nd and 8. Hits him on the out route. And he picks up about 6 on the play. Stopped though right near the marker. Didn't get it. 3rd down.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
3rd and 2. Jones. Finds him on the crossing route. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. On 1st down, it's Jones to throw. On the move, headed right. On it, and he nearly picked it. So couldn't hang on in the end. The offense got lucky on a risky throw there. It's 2nd down.
I can say this definitively. That is not the way you thank your defense for giving you the football. Don't follow that other quarterback steps and toss it right back to him. You got away with one.
All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on 1st down. Jones trying again now on 2nd and 10. Fits it through the middle. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside.
This the only team you play with?
A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Oh, okay. Shit, I play with anybody, but like Tampa or hey, I'm not playing with these niggas. Yeah, Washington, girl. Yeah, Washington, man.
Let's go.
Right.
Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. He finds space into the red zone. And he goes down, so they're set up with a nice first and goal as we've reached our 2-minute warning.
To me, now is the time to step on the gas, and we see this more and more in today's game, and it's the right move. Get that explosive run, get right back to the line of scrimmage, and don't let this defense breathe.
The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that beat.
And he has the Indianapolis touchdown.
Okay, with that.
The Bulls
Yes.
making a 3-score game in the fourth. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Badgley for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Colts grow the lead.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I've been through all that shit.
Badgley on to kick this one away. Turpin with a return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. This is caught inside the 15. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up.
6 yards. That's good for the Cowboys.
From the red zone now. Completes it again to Pickens. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal.
At the 2-yard line.
Now Prescott. And through the back of the end zone and out of bounds. And that throw doesn't lead to 6. And now they're left with 3rd and goal. Dak throwing again. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
That's one of those third down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. Hands are tied. Got to have it on this 4th down. Desperation time here. And he won't come through on 4th and goal. And that play doesn't get it done. We've got a turnover on down.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down up at the 6-yard line. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run.
4 yards on the pickup.
They're going to pass it here.
At the 6-yard line.
They left him wide open. It's complete. And he's going to get this one to about the 22 before they take him down. That's 16 on the pickup. And it's good for Indianapolis 1st down. Offense up to the line fast. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Left side into the hands of
All right, good shot.
And after making a catch, he is dipped quickly at the 38. So it's the Colts who come away with a win on the road. And save for a few moments in that opening quarter, Brock. They pitched a shutout defensively that in the end was the impetus for the victory.
Yeah, that nigga was confusing the shit out of me, son. Even if I would have scored that touchdown, that I don't know why my quarterback did the pump fake shit.
That puts a bow on this one.
I
For
still
my
would have
part,
lost,
Brock,
yo.
York, and everyone involved on our crew. I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been
That
another
nigga,
presentation of the
damn.
NFL on EA
That shit
Sports.
crazy. That's how that shit
The
be
Colts are
sometimes.
winners as we say so long from Dallas.
This nigga was 81%. This nigga's 18 for 10. This shit is crazy. Let's get it.
EA Sports in the National Football League welcome you to Acrisure Stadium here in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Cleveland Browns and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Mike Tirico next to the great tight end Greg Olsen. Glad you are joining us for this one. Off we go from Pittsburgh.
Let's get it.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. On the ground, it's Warren to start the drive. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Carson Schlesinger there on the stop.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 43, here's 2nd down and 7. They'll run the toss with Warren. Down the sideline, past the 45. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 20. That's a Steeler 1st down.
The key to these toss plays, Mike, is that the back has patience. It's a mixture of you want to get that ball out on the edge quickly, but you also have to give time for the big boys out in front to give you some blocks. So really well executed there, and it led to a big pickup.
And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Carson Schlesinger there on the stop.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 5.
58! Hey, take 26!
In the shotgun, it's A-Rod. As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
319!
3rd and short yardage, it's Rodgers. Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
4th down. Rodgers. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked. And they turn it over on down.
So the offense found themselves in a little bit of no man's land. They were too far for a field goal attempt, but too close to attempt a punt. So they decided to be aggressive early and go for it on 4th down. But it was the defense that turned them away with a huge stop to start this game. Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down.
Oh, what the fuck?
And he goes. That is T.J. Watt. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long.
Keep doing pump fakes.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. On the move, past the 40. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. This give to Ford, heading right. And he's into the end zone. Jerome Ford. Touchdown, Browns.
That's a heck of a run right there, and I can't tell you, Mike, how many running backs coaches I've heard over the years say, your responsibility with the ball is to make the first guy miss. We can't block everybody on the field. That's the role of a good running back, and you see it here. All it takes is one missed tackle to get this guy in space, and he's able to do the rest with his legs and take it all the way.
Williams now to return. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
They put Wilson in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. On the run to the right. And that one is incomplete and brings us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. 1 quarter in the books. It's the Browns with the advantage. And we're back to the Steel City after this. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. This one is complete to DK Metcalf. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
We'll try and run it here with Waller. He will have a Steelers 1st down. They're able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard.
And these are the tough yards you judge it back by, Mike. We used to say to our backs, hey, even if we don't block everyone, you've got to be your own blocker. Like, you have to find a way to get 1 yard and keep this drive alive. And I think he's able to pick up that 1st down by about a yard or 2.
1st down for Aaron. He's got a man down the field. It's Austin. And he will take this one in. 72 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Chris Boswell on for the point after. His kick is good. And the Steelers will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. On the return, it's Jerome Ford. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
We'll open this drive on the ground with Ford. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
From the gun, it's Shador. Headed left, buying time. That pass to the sideline, nice job to bring it in and stay in bounds, but still short of that first down.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet in bounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. And he will dive into the end zone. 72 yards. Touchdown, Cleveland.
That was crazy.
Third down. My focus, Greg, was on picking up the first down. Forget that. They go down the field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think in this case, it was the defense's focus. They're so worried about where that first down marker was that they allowed them to get that ball up and over the top for the deep strike touchdown.
The score, Browns 14, Steelers 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that's going to be short, not making it to the landing zone. So this means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. A-Rod down to throw on first down. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
These are the type of negative plays that you just can't allow to happen, especially when you find yourself trailing. They continue to lose chunks of yards on these sacks, and they want to claw themselves out of this hole. They're going to have to protect the quarterback.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. From the gun, Rodgers. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field.
Oh,
And
man.
they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. That is a big-time play for the Steelers. It's a gain of 43 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap is about as
How he
well
didn't hit that
done
one?
as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
Here's a handoff to Wallace. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Myles Garrett able to bring him down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
Second and 7.
Over here. 258.
Rodgers. He'll find his big target. Pat Fryermuth. And it looks like he's going to come up just short of the first down. Out of bounds. A yard shy of what they needed. They'll have to pick it up on third down.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line. 17 yards on the gain, and now they've got first and goal. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's first and goal. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. Now back at the 4 for 2nd and goal.
Blue 58.
Rodgers to throw. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
3rd and goal.
319.
Look wide. Get this one to the lead. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. On for the extra point is Boswell. He gets it to go, and the Steelers will tie things up. We are all even at 14.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half, and the kickoff's coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Sanders. Going for it all. He's got it. And he will score. Jamari Thrash. Touchdown, Cleveland.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
The extra point try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Browns have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. And this ball is not going to get to the 20, so that's whistled dead, and the ball gets placed at the 40-yard line. They put Wilson in motion. A first down throw from Rodgers. He finds Scott Miller. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half.
Blue 58.
Austin brought in motion.
Check 30.
Rodgers on first down. Going up top. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break, come back to the second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Here comes Ford on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
First and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
The drive starts with a carry by Ford. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
They go play action now with Sanders. The second down throw is incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes. That's over the
Yeah, y'all just threw that right to that. What the fuck?
Chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Here's the former Memphis Tiger, Kenneth Gainwell. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
Stop made by Myles Garrett. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 44-yard line.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 7. Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. The ball comes out. And no turnover here. One of the guards able to get the football and get on it to keep possession.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
In motion now, it's Miller. 3rd and long for Rodgers. And that is incomplete. Tyson Campbell that time, able to knock it away.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
On 4th down, they snap it to Rodgers. And the rush is going to get there. He goes down. They were taking a big risk going for it from their own territory. It does not pay off. And it's a turnover on down. Let's go. 1st and 10, and here comes Ford. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. A gain there of 15. 1st down, Cleveland.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
At the 14-yard line.
18 Cardinals.
From the gun, it's Sanders. That is caught side of the end zone. David Njoku. Touchdown, Browns. Now, the extra point. The kick is good. And the Browns have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Williams on the return. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. Rodgers. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Pat Fryermuth, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a second down.
Blue 58! Blue 58!
To throw, it's Rodgers. A pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it. And that pass ball is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Blue 58! Blue 58!
On third down, Rodgers. Quickly, he gets it out to his right. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down.
Easy.
They put Wilson in motion. They're indeed going. It's Rodgers. And that'll be incomplete. What turns out to be
good game,
play
man.
of this third quarter. So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. We see a lot of this as they begin the fourth quarter on the ground. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Okay, ready? From the 23, here's 2nd and 9. They'll run once more with 4. Maybe a couple there. It's third down.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line. A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up third down.
Ready?
Now, Sanders. We'll get that out wide to 4. And he's going to be out of bounds with a gain of 7. That'll be enough for a first down.
And at this stage of the game, every first down gets them one step closer to being able to finish this one out. This defense has to find a way to get off the field. They have to get the ball back to their offense to give them a chance.
Ready?
Now a handoff to 4. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
Again, it's 4. And he's in!
Before he got busy, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe to the channel, share the video. Give me a minute. Let's get it.
Welcome to the historic Inner Harbor of Baltimore, Maryland. Just a stone's throw away, you find M&T Bank Stadium, the home of the Ravens. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Cleveland Browns and the Baltimore Ravens. Mike Tirico along with my partner Greg Olson. That's the kicker. Tyler Luke set to get this started. Off we go here in the Inner Harbor. Oh, nice return. But he takes
Damn.
a big shot at the end of it. They'll run. This is Jerome Ford. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Travis Jones there to bring him down. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 8.
Panther 60, Panther 6, go!
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete. Jerry Jeudy, the intended target. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
He'll find his rookie wide out from Texas. 15 yards through the air. It's a Browns 1st down.
15. First down, Cleveland.
On the handoff, Ford. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Get the Eagles!
And the Browns first down.
Ready,
A run straight ahead. That's Ford. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
A loss of 2.
How would you like to be this running back here? You get the ball, you're thinking, all right, get through the line, and next thing you know, the big old D tackle's just waiting for you there in the hole. Nowhere for you to go as he takes you down for a loss.
Here we go.
Sanders will throw it. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough. So now a much more advantageous spot.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Sanders on 3rd down. And that is...
I get a pass interference.
He predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
They'll try to throw for it with Sanders. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to have a Browns 1st down. They wind up with a gain of 11 on 4th down. They get it, and it's 4. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Let's go now.
Out of the gun, they'll give it, and it's 4. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the 1st down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
A lengthy opening drive. Now comes to this. It is 3rd down. So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that first quarter of play. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. 3rd down, 3 to go.
Ready.
From the gun, it's Shador. Quick throw here, it is complete. And he's going to have the 1st down.
Thought you had it.
Convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal.
What an impressive drive this has really been, and it's a combination of big plays and 3rd down conversions. Now after that last 3rd down pickup, it's 1st and goal. They got a chance to finish this really impressive drive and come away with 6.
Another one from the 5, 2nd down and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the Ravens' 5-yard line.
Now it's Sanders. He's got his big tight end, David Njoku. Touchdown, Browns. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
On the return, it's Keaton Mitchell.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 10-yard line.
In motion comes Andrews. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. He'll look for Flowers downfield. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
At the 27-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. Viking 18. Ready, ready?
Up the middle. Here's Ford. Finding space at the 15.
Ooh,
And he'll
this,
take
oh
this
my.
one in. Jerome Ford. Touchdown, Cleveland. Point after try forthcoming. It's up and good. And the Browns move out on top, 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Justice Hill to return. And he goes nowhere, buried back at the 15-yard line.
Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Off the play fake, Jackson. Open man downfield.
Good
It
shit,
is
good
Hopkins. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
Play action now. Jackson. That's to the right side. He's got it.
Smart.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up second and 3 at the 47-yard line.
Second down. Jackson. Open man downfield. It's DeAndre.
Good shit, that's good.
That long one's going to bring them first and
Come on, 2 minutes, 1, come on, man. God damn.
Baltimore Ravens. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
13. You at X, you at X.
Thank you.
Here's a run. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the...
That is hot.
Good shit.
What a job on the scramble. DeAndre Hopkins. Touchdown, Baltimore. The extra point, up and good. And the Ravens are on the board. It's now 14-7. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. He'll take it at the 12. He'll get across.
God damn, nigga, you're doing too much, man. Yeah, sometimes make me fumble and shit.
They'll run with 4. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
On second down, Sanders. That's caught. It's Jerome Ford. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Ready, set.
3rd and 5.
Go. 18 Cardinal.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down. The Browns getting their punting team out there. Gets this away, and it's a good one. Angling toward the sideline.
That's how you punt.
So that one's going to land out of bounds, and the official's going to mark it right at the 20-yard line. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Jackson going to keep this one himself. And he'll work forward for
and no Hail Mary.
So we reached the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment.
I want to kick on the other side.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports.
I fucked that up. He better kick it to the
Doesn't even make the landing zone. So that means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. On play action, here's Jackson. He'll get this out to the left flat. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
They'll send Flowers in motion. Now inside the 25.
God damn, that's crazy.
Touchdown, Ravens. Luke now for the extra point. He knocks it through, and the Ravens will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. A return coming from the 14. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
Damn, that right.
A run here right side, and it's full. Into space. Inside the 20. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 75 yards. Touchdown, Cleveland. Extra point attempt still to come. He's got it. And the Browns have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away.
Damn, man.
Not making it to the landing zone, so this means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. The design run here with Jackson. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
Trying to catch the defense off guard with this designed quarterback run. Doesn't go down for a sack, but either way, defense was ready for it, able to bring the quarterback down for a loss.
Jackson now on 2nd down. In trouble, and down he goes. That is Myles Garrett. He's able to force the big loss on the sack, and it sets up 3rd and long.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
And on third down, that ball incomplete. Denzel Ward in there defensively to knock it away.
And barring an aggressive decision here on fourth down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single first down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming up.
Now he'll work his way out right. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
It's a turnover on downs.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
On the ground, this is Ford. And, oh, they smacked him down there. Big hit, right at the line. No game.
Well, the defense gets a rare win. We've seen this ball carrier have his way on the ground pretty much all day today, Mike, and give credit to the defense. They were able to get back in the backfield with some penetration and bring them down for a loss.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Oh, big hole, left side.
Oh. That's crazy how you have the game and you just back it up.
But Greg, the pick six, and they can tie this thing up.
Yeah, and this game has been in the balance the entire way, and now for this defense to come up with this pick six, they've got a decision to make now, finding themselves down by 1 here in the second half.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. A short one taken at the 10. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Let's go. Steady.
Here's Ford. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down.
First down, Cleveland.
We'll go back to Ford on first down. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9.
Cowboy 80.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. It is 2nd and 9.
Come on, come on. Hit. Gotta be 60 Eagles.
From the gun, it's Sanders. He'll get this complete to Jerry Jeudy. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. That's good for 27 and a first down.
Probably took him a little bit longer than they would have preferred, but he finally gets on the board. First catch, first touch. Here as we start the second half.
Cougar Knights.
Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Ravens' 23-yard line.
Ready? Viking 18. Let's go.
Now, Shador. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
An 8-yard pickup. First down, Browns.
A run with the former Buckeye, Quinshawn Judkins. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. It is 2nd and a yard.
Gravity Lions!
They run it once more with Judkins. And not much there. Good defense, held to no gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
This crowd into it now. It's 3rd and 2.
Let's go now. Ready.
They'll drop to throw. Escaping to his left. And that is incomplete.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Here we go. This is 4th down.
Here we go.
To throw is Sanders. That's taken in. And he will have the 1st down. So they roll the dice on 4th down in the red zone. And it pays off with 1st and goal. We'll try to push forward, but only a yard down to the 2.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on 1st and 2nd down. The last thing you want is to be in 3rd and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense. The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
On 3rd and goal, and the rush gets there. Down he goes. Now the Ravens use their 1st timeout.
Yo, bitch ass.
Minute 15 left to go in the 2nd half.
Feels like they needed that sack. This entire drive feels like the defense was
I'm
really
sorry,
on
red
their heels.
beat,
The offense was taking it to them really however they wanted to. So to be able to take a deep breath now, disrupt the rhythm of the drive by getting that sack, that might go a long way now to allow them to get off the field. And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
On the return, it's Mitchell. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
28-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Flush to his right. Now he takes off. And he's going to be out of bounds. Up past the 35. Give him 11 on the scramble to give them a new set of downs.
When you find yourself trailing here late in the game, decision-making is critical. Not only is he able to extend the drive by picking up the 1st down with his legs, great job by the quarterback understanding, get out of bounds, stop the clock, save as much time as possible as they try to make a comeback.
And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
Yards on the play. That's another Baltimore 1st down.
Now Henry. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to 1st and 10. And a good run there. It'll get him 5 yards. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd. He stopped it with a little over 30 left in the game.
At the 28-yard
Here's
line.
2nd down. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Moving to his right. Taking off. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line. They've got it. It'll be 1st and goal after a pickup of 21. Here we go. 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Jackson now. He pulls it in around the 5. Now they use their final timeout here. Really puts them in a tough spot. They're going to kick it now, risk another play. Time will tell.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Now Jackson. And this is a touchdown.
Good shot.
They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. On is Luke to add the extra point. It's up and through, and the Ravens have taken a 4-point advantage.
Browns 24. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And this ball is not going to get to the 20, so that's whistled dead, and the ball gets placed at the 40-yard line.
So y'all should have just wasted time to kick that field goal. But good shit, though.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Check my YouTube channel. I'm known for these shit.
Sanders will throw it. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And that's
Oh my God, this shit, man, that would have been crazy.
Holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So it's a win here for the Ravens. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen.
Like, comment, subscribe. I'm about to go to sign up.
You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.